That was Sun Rain sped up by Kahu. I'm sitting here today with Mon and Alex from M&A Streetwear.
Yeah,
how are you?
Monk.
Mong. M-O-N-K.
X.
Like monk.
Like monks.
M-O-N-X.
Yes,
like monks.
Ancient monks, right?
Pop forward a bit. No, you're fine.
You already know, man. Yeah.
There we go. We just had a camera change. I'll show you. You just not on the shot. Mysterious man.
Bro, this is very cool.
Yeah.
I feel very, very blessed, bro, to be here in New Zealand, sitting in this nice-ass studio, bro.
It's pretty good. Yeah. Thank you, JJ and Jenny, for letting this happen. They kind of opened their doors and
Who'da think I did not wake up this morning thinking this is where I would have been, bro. Like, literally.
People just come in and promo and do their thing. And
what do you do? What do you really do, bro? Like, just promo.
Yeah, I mean,
what's going on in your city, in your backyard?
Yeah,
that's why I'm here.
Just people who people have met in real life and appreciate, and and I'm glad you're here because for a lot of the stuff that I've been doing lately, you are my biggest visual artist inspiration.
Thank you, man.
I appreciate your. It's very it's brutalistic, a lot of it, and then you flip, and then you do something extremely classical and beautiful. It's just a huge range, you know. Like,
yeah, bro.
You got range.
I think life is like a movie where I'm from, and if people really look into, I'd say, life, you'd realize how beautiful and how ugly it could be, all at the same time. Yeah, and like I just think with what I do, I more or less try to show people the ugly within the beauty, or if you flip it, the beauty within the ugliness of life. And yeah, like I never thought, honestly, it would have reached this far, or even I would have been here, as I say, sitting today, taking this serious, or being able to have a chance to take this serious again in life, because every step of my journey, life changed so much around me, you know, till like I couldn't even draw at that point. You know, I had to give up that as well. I mean, so, yeah. Like, I feel blessed, bro. Like, hearing you say it, you know, and, like, I wonder every day, like, who else says it? Like, who else has the T-shirt up like this? Because I've walked into a lot of people's, like, establishment or house or whatever, who's bought a T-shirt off of me. And most times that's where they put it, bro. You know, and, like, that shows me a lot of love, bro. I feel really blessed, bro. Trust. Walking in and seeing it hung up high, bro. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
You doing, bro, you much love, bro. I tell you, I didn't wake up this morning expecting to be in this nice-ass studio amongst good people, bro, you know, and like just vibes.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
We're just vibing.
Correct.
Yeah.
I mean, bro, trust, like, yeah, if people know where the struggle to be here, like, then they'd understand that, I feel really, really blessed, man.
Yeah, I'm lucky enough to have 3 of your shirts, and I've got a print on the wall. Yeah. It's like a figure up close, that one.
Yeah.
Self-portrait. Oh, true.
I do a lot of self-portraits as well.
Yeah.
Also, I need to do one more, I guess, because every time you keep changing as a human, and the only way you can actually reflect upon yourself is by actually looking in the mirror. Yeah.
I first bumped into you with my granddad, because my granddad, he loves to go to Sunday markets.
Yeah, what a cool guy.
And I think I've seen you at Kumu, Takapuna, and Britomart, and K Road.
Britomart was my most favorite, like, memory. Yeah. Because you got the photo, and I was like, she got the photo and sent it to me, and I was like, damn, bro. You know, like, I was like, yo, bro, this thing going off. Yeah. It looks so cool.
Yeah. My granddad's your biggest fan, bro. Like, no, he's like, how's your mate? Yeah. We got it, cause he's a big fan, man.
I asked her, I sat down the other day, and what did I tell you? I didn't see his grandfather in how long? You know, I mean, like, I'm seeing him, and so, like, I was wondering what's going on, you know? Yeah. Because, like, still just seeing him pass, for me, is like, all right, yeah, man, like, you do good, you live good, you know, like, this is what you would get, you know? People would treat you like this, people would try to treat you with love, you know? Yeah. And I think he's a good guy, he's a very good guy, cause he really I can tell, I feel the love, you know? Yeah.
I think it's important to be nice to people, so when we're old, You know,
Correct.
They'll go to markets with us. You know.
Correct.
Yeah.
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 But yeah, granddad, do anything. Much respect, man. I don't know what you do in the older age. But like, when the younger age, sorry, when he was a young boy. But like, whatever you do good.
Yeah.
To have his grandson around him, walking around. Like, there's a big thing, you know, people don't understand that. Not much young kids like to go out with their grandparents or like to even show them around. It's too much of a hassle, probably. I mean, so like, I there's a big respect for you and all, bro, making sure that the old man good. Yeah.
You only get one family, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, much love.
Yeah.
Kim you.
Yeah, man. Kumi's an interesting one. Lots
Yeah,
of,
and then
the
then the Britomart one was good.
Yeah.
Like, I think you represent, bro. You didn't want to post that picture to begin with, though. You'd say, nah, I don't want. The very first photo I'd get would say, you'd say, nah.
Yeah, I don't really.
don't
I don't put
photos.
my It's been a long time coming. Putting my
Bro, and
face online.
we should do a photo shoot.
Yeah.
I 100% agree.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
just like anxiety. Like I don't know.
Bro,
I don't know what it
See
was.
this?
Yeah.
That was so much anxiety for me to begin with. If I had drawings, I still to this day don't feel open about showing people because they will watch me like, yo, you crazy. Or, you know, what do you do? Like, what is happening? You know, like, trust. You know, like, I went through that whole phase of anxiety, and I think coming to New Zealand, just leaving my country, leaving my backyard, bro, it helped me to overcome that and be more outspoken and, like, speak out more, I would say, for what I want, because that's the only way I'd know you. It's the only way I'd know anybody sitting around me or walking around me.
Yeah.
You know, like, when I have no family here, so even that and all, for, like, me being able to communicate with people like family, you know, like, I had to change the way I would think, my mindset especially, come out of that bubble more or less, and like talk to people, you know, even if it's hello.
Exactly.
What's your name? You know, people didn't understand it to begin with at all. Like, bro, the repetition, but again, better at slowing down and talking.
Yeah. I like this one because talk about juxtaposition. You've got loser up here, and then at the top you've got flawless victory. Was that like a video game reference?
It was like a video game reference. But I would say people is cowards, bro. Like, these things, sometimes I do. My style of art is battle art, bro. Like, within the comic books. And it was a style that I developed when I was a kid due to the dancehall music. I don't know if people know about the dancehall thing. It's something where people song clash music, more or less.
What's a good dancehall song? For the people?
Play like a Vibes Cartel now. Play Vibes Cartel. Let me say... full camouflage, knapsack full of clip, 2 blood clot. He'd sing a song talking about like war, like some kind of just any Vibes Cartel war song, bro. I mean, I think then people started understanding nature of my art and how it was developed.
Is it this?
Let me see.
Which one?
War song.
There is always YouTube.
Yeah, always. Try this one here, this guy here. Yeah. That's probably not his war songs. Pain versus Movado. Pain versus, because this is like the exact era. VS Movado. VADO. It's like a song clash. So like, if it's YouTube, definitely you'll get. And
so it's copyrights.
Yeah.
So it's copyrights.
Yeah.
Here we go. Vibes Cartel vs Movado historical dancehall clash.
Yeah.
This is all new to me. I'm gonna change it up.
So I would say this, like, life is programming too, bro. A lot of people don't realize that in the Caribbean, you've been feed this nonsense, bro, from the outer world, the first world countries, bro. And now they make it hard for them to come out, obviously. Because you don't want them feeding this back to you.
Yeah.
So this is what we was fed as kids growing up. and this is what came out of it, more or less.
Informing the creative process.
Correct. So like these guys would clash music.
Yeah.
And I took the same concept with art and decided to battle art. You know, and like this one in specific is like a King Kong rendition. Like I was like, oh, perfect, bro. You know, like a King Kong rendition, bro. King Kong fighting with almost like Godzilla. Bro, some crazy shit, because then I incorporate the loss of the Street Fighter, the flawless victory, just to show people that, well, obviously the person that I was battling, yo, bro, you fuck with this guy. I mean, that's how life will go now, boy. Yeah, I mean, it's just, again, it's like all your programming is like all your programming, and if you can relate it to things already that people already know, you gonna get it. You know, you already get it. But the thing is that I always try to obviously incorporate myself into things, which is my character. So the character is not even really the gorilla on top of the dragon. It has somebody inside of the gorilla, like really? Control. Like yeah, bro, like just controlling it like a robot, bro. Because I love Power Rangers growing up now, but I always wanted to, you know what I mean? Yeah. So like everything is like in the world of animation or in the world of
I love
art,
animation.
bro, you bring it to life more or less. So like everything is powered in some way or form.
I watch animation as much as humanly possible.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Like I think is great, bro. Right now doing a little thing on Spartacus, bro, and like the other day we went for a little training, bro.
Yeah.
And I almost feel like I'm back into animated scene again, where you anticipating, where you exaggerating, where you're doing all these steps more or less.
Yeah.
That's involved in drawing animation.
I love how you can just exaggerate.
Yeah.
Anything. It's just completely open world. You can really bring your ideas to life.
So the guy that I did this drawing for was one of my mates, and again, like music, you can get really very much intimidated by somebody singing this kind of music to you, or you know, like it's very intimidating, bro. And like these guys is real gangsters because they're on stage with a gun, bro, and it loaded. So like throughout all of this music that you hear in here and like song clash, these guys actually have a pistol on stage and could kill each other, dog, for real. Yeah, I mean, like it's not like it's pretend or no plating. The police there, the army there, everybody there, and if they feel like blicking off 2 shots in the sky there, I mean, it get more toned down now because obviously we moving into more of a modern society or a modern age are doing things.
Yeah.
As I said, I see
cameras
some
everywhere now.
Correct, there are cameras everywhere, and like I think like for now they don't want to show too much of the younger generation how lawless it could have been. You know what I mean? But like it had no laws where I'm from, bro, more or less. You break all the laws. These guys, nobody gives a shit, bro. You understand? And then you come to New Zealand and everybody parks up the road, more or less. You know, like nobody would park down the up street type vibe, you know, like nobody don't care that much, bro. Everybody cares to more or less follow the rules.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah.
That's real tough. That's
scary.
scary.
Bro, it's not really, you know, bro, like scary is you walking to school as a kid and seeing somebody in the corner there getting robbed, bro. And you holding your father's hand, bro, wondering if he's gonna rob your father next, bro. That's scary, bro. Yeah, I mean, like, I think being desensitized from your reality is what it is. It's not scary. You being desensitized from your reality, bro. Yeah, I mean, you walking down the road as a kid, bro, and all you seeing is guys with briefcases with handcuffs, bro, full of money, dog. Yeah, I mean, were you growing up glorifying as a kid, dog? Yeah, I tell you, violence, drugs, bro. I mean, all of the above. I mean, but for me, I learned to realize like you're not a product of your environment. You more or less, you are your environment, bro. You know, like use how you take it and break it down and put it into perspective, bro. I mean, but it wasn't doing nothing for me as a youth. Dang. So like I had to sit back and look at life from a different perspective, bro. Yeah, and that's kind of why I see, as I tell people, like life is what I breathe and live every day. Is why I see when I come to pen on paper, I try to bring it real now, but like You know, like me sitting with you, sitting with everybody here. Like for me, that's relatable. You know, that's real, that's new, that's fresh. You know, like a lot of artists go sit down and paint the wall or paint the fucking bush outside. I've been there, done that, bro. I mean, I've been there, done that, bro. I mean, like I telling you my life here now, for real, my story. I mean, yeah.
I went to the gym the other day, and I just threw the shirt on. It's plain black on the front. I didn't realize on the back until I actually was leaving. Oh no, I wasn't leaving. I went to the bathroom and back, and I realized I was wearing your Malcolm X t-shirt, and I thought I must look like a complete sociopath, 6'9" white guy doing sit-ups in a Malcolm X t-shirt. And I was like, yo,
bro, it's surprising. Correct. Nobody don't know who he is, bro. A lot of people in New Zealand don't know who that guy is, you know.
No, when we were...
And if anybody did know, it would have been a black person probably walking up to, you know, trying to have a good conversation, more or less.
Yeah. Because when Ryvan and I went to Berkeley College, we didn't get any kind of American history, really, just kind of World War II, so... It was only after high school that I started reading Martin Luther King, and I actually don't know a lot about Malcolm X. I know he was brutally killed in a church, which was pretty telling of the times. You know, my favorite book by Martin Luther King is The Strength to Love, which I actually loaned to one of the other guys who works here, Joel Burt. And yeah, it's just learning to be selfish with your energy, but still loving people. You know, like every time I see you with a table full of t-shirts, it's just so good to see, man.
Thanks, bro.
And the website's popping,
bro. I'm trying, and it didn't pop in the way I wanted to yet, obviously, but like I'm trying, you know, like to reach broader Auckland.
Yeah.
Like have plenty people wearing it in Auckland, my mates wearing it, try to reach out to like the different communities. You know, like, is a journey that I'm still figuring out.
And the website
along the way.
For everyone listening at home is MNAstreetwear.com.
Yeah, link up, man.
And then on Instagram, MNA.streetwear. Plenty of good gears. Yeah. This is a cool photo shoot. I like the shade.
Yeah, bro. It's sad day.
Oh.
Ain't that tough one, bro.
Should we play some
we
sad?
have a couple giveaways coming up here this evening, you know, so we are trying to work on a couple giveaways. I mean, because I think now is the time to like try give back to the community.
It's hard to know how to market your art these days, especially between the internet and the real world, you know? It's
bro, I don't even try to think about it too hard.
Just figuring it out as you go.
I think for me, as a clothing brand, it make more sense opposed to putting it in galleries and putting it like out there like that. I think for me, artwork, if you can turn it into fashion and something that people can wear like that, for instance, you know, like that's more tangible. You know, it's better than watching it just on your wall, if you ask me.
One thing I like about your art is there's no discernible influence. It's all monks.
Yeah.
It's just, you see it, it's like, nah, it's monks. Bit of a Jay-Z.
Yeah. But because of the Basquiat type, because Basquiat was an artist. You know, like Jay-Z ripped off.
Poor guy, rest in peace.
Yeah.
Basquiat, too soon. Don't do heroin, guys.
What? Yeah, there's a lot of good influence, bro. I'd say I didn't even know Basquiat existed, bro. I don't mean to sound selfish, but I never knew he existed up until probably late 2000s. And then realized like, hey, this guy really, really, really talented now, bro. And just die young, basically.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful use of color as well. Big black prints, which is great. Really stands out.
Bro, the funny thing about half of these things is I don't even plan none of this shit. It's like you wake up one morning and throw some things together, and that's that.
Just flowing.
Yeah, bro.
Wow.
Like every day in life, you wake up and you throw some things together, and that's that. I made these things in concrete on K Road, bro. Like,
Really?
just underground, yeah. Literally, I wasn't watching nature while doing this. I had no images and know where this will fit and where this will look good, and no, you know, like this was just all done in concrete jungle, and then put into nature in that type of environment, and then there you go. You know, I had a vision of what I wanted. One of my drawings, she's wearing it actually, which is the Phantom, bro. You know, like I had a vision of where I wanted it to be and what I wanted it to look like, you know, and I just try to execute it as much as possible.
Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah, like I try to mix again somebody obviously the hip hop with my art because people can relate to it as well.
I got the bro with 6 Bibles.
You
No more, no less.
You already know, bro. No more, no less, bro.
Yo, you got stacks on stacks of the Holy Bible.
So like I do this as like how people let's be posing with money, bro.
Yeah,
It's like yeah, bro.
I went to the
Money shot.
Our bro Herb. He was busy, but do you know about Joss paper?
No.
So you can get it from the Asian supermarket, and supposedly it's like heaven notes. So you burn it, and it goes to heaven for your ancestors.
That would
And we
be
were like,
real cool, bro.
because it's $2 for 100. We're like, we should do like, you know, like the money spread, like
Yes, bro. Yes, bro. Yes, bro. Yes, bro.
with the heaven notes.
Yes, bro. Yes, bro.
But it's so funny because they've also got hell notes for like your relatives that you know were a bit shady.
Yeah. There you go, bro. Let's do that. This was my first camouflage, bro.
Nice.
I mean, like first one, bro. And like literally after you do the photo shoot, the next day it sold, bro. Like I didn't even get a chance to put the photos out, bro.
And everyone at home, if you're not buying M&A Streetwear now, you're missing out because this stuff is going to 10x.
There you go, bro.
I see people around town wearing it.
Oh, bro. I seen them too.
Oh, yeah.
I seen them too, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, but I probably wouldn't see them as much as you, cause don't get out. You know the Weed Bix company, they had a problem with this. Just so you know. These, you know, so I had to take it down.
Not made by...
Yeah.
No,
by
no,
us.
that was just your mate's t-shirt. We didn't, yeah. Trust
Sorry.
nobody, Tupac and Biggie.
So like this was in another store out there, like trying to just work with another brand in New Zealand.
Nice.
You know, but it was really hard, I would say, to work with this brand because it's very much when you are around people, they only sell brand name like essentials and stuff. You know, and like I think you struggle around brands like I struggle around brands like that when people don't know you. You know.
Yeah.
Whereas like you stand out more on your own when you're just around your own niche.
I find that too. Ginger's the same. You know, it's hard to be creative in a group. You do have to just get by yourself and just listen to the universe.
That was actually one of my most favorite photo shoots where that girl did.
That's hardcore.
Yeah, we didn't even ask or stage that, but she just did that herself and sent the photo to us.
Oh, true.
Yeah, so that's again another supporter. You know, like
That looks like. Is that leather?
yeah,
Wow.
it's like a jacket. But we did the t-shirt, the Nate Dogg t-shirt that she's wearing. Yeah. Which was really, really cool. So that's it there.
Nate Dogg.
Yeah.
Is Nate Dogg still around?
Nah, he's dead.
Oh, rest in peace, Nate Dogg.
R.I.P. my bro. But yeah,
Bleach.
like, yeah, bro. Like I think the new run-up Bleach that I did with the Rebellion tees, tough, bro. Tough, bro.
Nice.
Like I think this was a one-of-a-kind t-shirt. So like I do a lot of one-of-a-kind t-shirts as well, bro.
And this was the store in Christchurch?
Yes, this was the
Christchurch.
Christchurch shop.
Dope.
So in Christchurch, we more or less did vintage. That's
Yeah.
why I really like the jacket.
Yeah, man.
Thank
Yeah.
you, bro.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, my lady here, she did vintage more or less.
Dope.
Met her doing
Vintage is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think. Do you think vintage is gonna take over from fast fashion? Or?
Let her come on. Let her come
Yeah.
and tell you. Let her tell you.
Yeah.
What do you
We'll
think?
swap
Come.
seats.
Yeah,
We'll swap seats.
What do you think? Come true.
Oh, who do you can talk to one another?
Sit down. You're live now.
What's up, y'all?
Good afternoon, Alex. How are you?
I'm good.
Welcome.
How you doing? Oh, there's some background music.
Yeah. We're talking about programming.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
What were you guys just talking about? Vintage, eh?
Vintage.
Vintage is a huge market. I think it's going places. I think if you're in the game, stay in the game, because I think it's just going to keep growing.
I don't know that.
Yeah, I mean, look, I don't really do vintage anymore. Yeah, COVID changed the game a lot as well.
And as much as importing and exporting?
Yeah, just in terms of your cost, like your shipping costs, and our dollar's a lot weaker, so if you're buying from the States, we're very behind the game here. I was in Australia for a bit, still behind the game, but understand a lot more in terms of the styles that are worth money.
Right.
So New Zealand has a long way to go.
The ones with the holes and dents would be most money.
Like burn marks.
Yes,
and
bro.
real.
Like
Not
real
necessarily.
dents, bro,
Just there's levels to it.
I wouldn't
for
even.
sure.
I would have thought it would be like a nice piece of clothing. No, it's the thrash.
Nah,
Thrash style.
sometimes it is the nice ones that are worth a lot of money if they're preserved. But fast fashion has to go.
Yeah.
That's more for like
Yeah.
high, and I'd say high pieces if it's in good condition, yes. But like,
You need to probably talk into this if you hit.
yeah, that's okay.
Come
But
on,
like, I'd
come
say
on
more
over.
for like the high-end pieces.
There
It
you
would,
go.
the high-end pieces, if it's in neat condition, yes, it would. You know, you keep it neat. We'll sell past that.
But support your local brands, because they're the ones who are making the difference, who are putting in the effort. Whereas fast fashion like H&M and Zara, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this on here, but they're trash, guys. Sorry. You look cute, but you're not saving no one.
You know, like you know.
Shout out, they're actually dope.
You know.
Who's going back in the archives on these
We're
posts?
promoting everything.
Everything.
No stone unturned.
But like that drawing, bro, that you now show, like you ever hear a real manifestation, bro? Like I see this shop before it happened.
Oh yeah, you should go back.
Go
Do these
back,
guys
bro.
see this as well?
Yep.
Yeah, go that one.
That
bro.
one.
Yeah.
So this
like
was a
the-
vision. This wasn't
bro, I
after the
swear I
fact. This
drew
was.
that before we got that shop.
True.
I drew this on paper. Exactly, bro. In like this type of location on a crossroad. And then when you pull up the real image of Colombo Street, like pull up the real image of where it's located in real life on Colombo, where it was, located on Colombo Street. And then you realize, but wait, you probably ask yourself, did I draw this from this image? No, I drew it before the image. It was
Vision.
was even there. You know, like, yeah.
Yes, sir.
And then she was always behind me. Oh, I want this color sign. I want this color sign. Right? I don't even know how the hell.
Yeah,
how
our sign
did
was
I-
done by a local
Wow, it's exactly.
artist in
It's exact.
Tahi. He's sick.
That's beautiful.
But I had a vision of it, like coming together. No, you good. It coming together with more artists, like more creatives, you know. But it didn't work out the way we wanted it.
Mm.
We moved up to the big smoke.
Yeah. As far as the artistic scene in Auckland, I think it's because there are more people. It's just a statistics game. There's just more people, so there's more people to talk to and collaborate
Basically.
with.
And more ethnicity, more different backgrounds.
Oh, okay. I've
Like-
only been to Christchurch for 4
No, I'm
days.
telling
at a
you,
time.
bro. I've been there for
Yeah.
like a year, a little over a year. Like just more. I don't know if it's the weather also that keeps them inside more, but like more, just more as straight away
The
coming to.
earthquakes were on Christchurch.
Yeah, straight away coming to Auckland, bro. Like, yeah, as I tell a couple people the other day, like a guy was just in the corner there with a shaver, fixing himself up, bro, by the church around the corner, bro. Like, that's my first day driving into Auckland, bro. Just a homeless guy fixing himself up for the Friday weekend. You know, and I'm like, yo, this feels like home, bro. You know, like Auckland is it, bro. Like, this feels like I'm in a community now where I feel like more vibrance. You know, like I'm telling you, bro. You know, like whereas like I live in Christchurch, like a year, I never see anything like that. I never see nobody outside enjoying life the way you see K Road people enjoying life, bro. I mean, yeah, K Road is where it's at, though. No, K Road is where it's at.
K Road is crazy, bro.
Definitely.
So what's coming up next for M&A Streetwear? What's going on?
You want to give them workshops?
We've got lots in
You have
the.
lots
We
to
actually
do.
sat down last night and putting
that
some
is
plans
fun.
in place. We want to educate people as well, so offer our services so people can learn how to make their own clothing or do their own prints. But yeah, we're still. You can catch us on the weekend, Saturday, Sunday. We're at Britomart. We're at Takapuna on a Sunday. And we do a lot of one-off pieces, so that's kind of where, if you're wanting something that you won't see on the website, come find us there.
Hopefully we get the pop-up going, like a real pop-up, like a real first pop-up in Auckland going soon too. You know, like I think it's just a weird time to try to do it now, you know, but like slowly, once we can figure out a couple more things, you know, like where we want to do it, you know, like I think it would be cool to actually do a real pop-up where we actually get people to come spend a day with us.
So all the landlords out there, all the retail space owners, if you need a vibrant pop-up that's going to stimulate the economy, hit up M&A.Streetwear on Instagram, M&AStreetwear.com.
For real,
Yeah.
for real.
Yeah.
We can't get further without other people's help too,
No.
so that's it, like community and collabs, eh?
Yeah. That's the good thing about this space is just because JJ knows so many people that just I've met people here that I never thought I'd meet, like people I've seen on TV. I'm just like, oh, so
Makes life a
world's
bit
your
more
oyster, man.
easier.
And you guys have vision too. You guys get things done. You guys do what you say. So
Well, bro, just so people know, we've been doing this for the past, how long now?
Solid 3 years. Yeah.
You know, and the business does change, the dynamics of business does change a lot, bro. You know, and like, I think we are at the journey now where we actually realize, like, oh, it's so much doing a business for yourself, man. And like,
So
you know,
much.
need, like, I feel like right now we need some type of help, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, any help, any real help, anybody that really want to learn and actually really want to help out, you know,
Yeah.
I welcome that as well,
Yeah.
because I can't, like, so much I don't even know how to think about it all again, you know?
For real. There's so many layers to running your own business, eh? You think it's just like having a product and selling it, but it's actually the accounts that go into it, all these other background things that are so boring.
Preparation.
Needs to be done. but-
accounting, taxes.
kills me. But anyway, I love it. I wouldn't do it any other way. I think working for yourself's it. But it's a lot of, you don't just go to your job at 9 and come home at 5 and leave it at the door. Like,
always working.
No, it's from when you open your eyes to when you
always
close them.
working.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
And then if you're monks, you're working
Yeah.
extra.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, I don't know. I think I need to figure out some type of investment as well, because I think it would help within, like, further reaching out to New Zealand and like getting the campaigns happening, getting like more free stuff happening, more things happening, bro. You know, and like again, just doing more creating the events around it. You know, like Auckland, like K Road is probably the most vibrant spot in the whole of Auckland, and if we can do more on this little street, a lot of these shops that's closing down won't be closing down, if you ask me, you know, because it will bring more people to the city.
How are you getting on with St. Kevin's Arcade? I know.
Oh, bro, that's another mission by itself.
Work
Yeah.
in progress.
Work in
Yeah.
progress.
Hopefully we can be there
Yeah.
providing some goods.
Yeah. You know, like I keep saying that I envision a country or one street at least in this country where the vibrance happens every day and not just on one set day.
Mm.
You know, like I don't know why things don't happen every day here. I don't know if it's that they just don't have enough energy probably to do it every day. But I think if people know that they can come get a market here every day or get different things here every day or get all what they need right here in this one location, they would go nowhere else. They would come here, you know?
So I like Cuba Street Outdoor Mall in Wellington because it's a pedestrian-friendly mall that you can walk up and down.
It's cool.
It is cool, and we don't have that in Auckland.
Mm-mm.
No, we don't.
Yeah.
We don't have pedestrian-friendly outdoor.
We've got
market
bike
space.
friendly. You can bike everywhere.
Not on the government, yeah.
Yeah, you can get hit by a car
Yeah,
on your bike. Yeah,
But yeah, bro, like I just think it needs more. Like I think the government and us need to be more trusting too, because these is human beings we dealing with here. These is grown ass adults
yeah.
who obviously could cross the street without getting knocked down. You know, yeah, I think they baby them up a lot, you know, and worry too much, bro. You know, which is a good thing, but like I think they need to let loose a little bit, man, and like be open to more ideas and not make it so difficult for people to actually come out and do different things. Because again, that's the only way it will get better. And the recession that they claiming to have, it wouldn't have a recession.
Yeah, I was looking at the numbers. We're not in a recession, but the general mental attitude as we are, so that it's creating a recession.
Nobody wants to spend money.
Mainstream media, they're pushing that narrative.
RIP News Hub.
Yeah. And like, but that's what they're getting paid to do, is ask which news media guy actually running around Auckland trying to find the real stories. Everybody's in the office sitting down or more or less getting the news from, I don't know, some safe news. Like, go tell the real story. You know, like a lot of people don't get up and go out there and interview nobody who house probably get breaking in South Auckland or who really went and get ram raid last time. Just saying, I've never been on TV here and I've only heard about the ram raid. I've never heard about the interview with the guy from the store probably after saying, like, just talking about this dumb thing. You know, I've never heard anybody been interviewed towards anything in terms of crime here after, you know, which is what would help the community if people know people speaking out. You know, people know each other, bro. Every time people know who do their shit. So, bro, they're putting the ram raid on there just to put fear into everybody. You know, like, that's just it, and that's just it. You know, you're gonna fucking knife me up? Where? Bro, you gotta come back with more than a knife, bro. Yeah. You know?
And it's like you say with the pop-up shop, it's an attack on physical marketplaces. They want it online, you know, but you don't get to. I think that's the beauty of you guys' products, is you actually get to meet the artists, which is really cool.
And you get to touch the clothing.
And try it on. And because the photos, like, because people at home, they're on a screen. It doesn't do it justice to the depth of it, especially the painted stuff. There's an actual physicality to the texture of the cloth. So unless you actually look at it in real life, you don't really get that grip.
A lot of people I know question what I do in the streets as well, and they wonder if it's good quality stuff. I'm going to ask you, man, have you ever washed my stuff?
Yeah.
And how does it wash?
Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because like I've a lot of people think that it's not gonna last. I don't know.
No,
probably. But
no,
I've never
I've
had
worn this like 20 times.
I've never had a complaint.
Wash and dry at the laundromat, and
there you go. You even using dryers.
yeah.
Don't put your clothes in dryers, guys.
Oh,
Just any of them. If you want them to last and you love them, hang them out.
Thank you.
You're
I'll
welcome.
remember that.
Your clothes will last you way longer.
But like, still good on you, bro. Because like I've never used a dryer. I never grew up with dryers, bro. But I've been doing this printing for the last more than 15 years, bro, and I never had a problem either. You know, like I brought T-shirts to New Zealand, and still, bro,
Still going strong.
You know, like, yeah, like I don't deal with inferior products. You know, and like a lot of people here in New Zealand obviously get it from the cheapest place possible. Who's bringing it in bulk? You know, like I'm not ragging on nobody, so. You know, like if you shop outside in good countries that providing good material, you'll get good quality stuff, man.
I like the use of heavy cotton as well. Like a nice heavy cotton.
That is the best thing in New Zealand, bro, the T-shirts.
No, true.
I'm telling you.
I've never really made clothes. So.
Yeah,
it's just cool learning from you too.
Shout out to AS Colour. We use their blanks.
Yeah.
And they're dope. Like.
Yeah, shout out to AS Colour.
Yeah. I mean, we still pay for them, but they're dope. Yeah. It's a cool brand, and it's cool because
AS Colour, if you want to sponsor M&A Streetwear,
we would love you. You know where we are. We got lots of things we want to do, guys. But for real, they're dope. Beyonce uses them. So many. Yeah, yo, I learned that the other day too.
Beyonce, like the Beyonce.
The Beyonce uses AS Colour as her tour merch tees.
Is AS Colour a New Zealand brand?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's in the United States, bro. Yeah,
it's founded by an Auckland dude. He's got a mad warehouse out west. But he has locations in like Australia. I should work for AS Colour, right?
He's so like
AS Colour.
But yeah.
I'm going to clip this and put it on Instagram.
There you go. Shout out.
Shout out AS Colour.
We love you. Wait, how do we do it this way?
Yeah. But yeah, AS Colour, good brand, bro. Good quality T-shirts. Even the basic tees for them, I would still rate it, man. Good quality T-shirt.
But we are working on our own line of things too. But at the moment, AS Colour does its job. Like for us, it's sustainable because it's a local business. So you're still already putting back into the economy.
Yeah, keeping the money in the
Yeah.
country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an important thing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And sorry, a little slight plug too. If you do come find us at the markets, we print on the spot, so you can bring your own image along and walk away with custom tee. Maybe you want a photo of yourself or your man's, or I don't know. We've seen some interesting things, but keep
What's
them coming.
the funniest self-print?
I reckon there's been some pretty nasty ones. Like I've seen some things early morning that I
bro,
would
yeah,
rather
that's
not
some
see.
nasty ones.
But look, if you want to pay me the money, then I'll print you the
You got to
t-shirt.
text those
Yeah,
people.
we do talk.
Yeah, for real. Next time I
because
will.
I'm not. I do. She doesn't get it all the time.
I didn't know till afterwards. I was like, bro, I would have charged you an extra $10 if I knew I had to see that at 9 a.m. But
Guys, keep it PG. Come on. Do you really want to...
it's the guys too. The chickies are all good.
When last time I went to Hamilton, I drove past like the botanical gardens, and there was a kid with a high school jersey, and it said Hamilton Boys High, and the name he just put Cummeister. I was like, how did you get that through the? Because you meant to put your name. Yeah, people.
We special here for real.
Yeah.
Majority's a beautiful thing.
I like
eh?
how she said that, because every time people has asked me here, how you come here to teak with women, and I just be like, man, like yo, like.
Don't hate Monks because he's beautiful.
I don't know what the answer.
Don't hate Monks because he's handsome.
I don't know what to tell you when you say something like that to me. I mean,
Tell him to fuck off.
bro, it ain't like how come Meister. Like how the fuck a lady supposed to, like she ain't ready to done, bro. She's turned off. But yeah, bro, like you get it. You get what I'm saying now. Like I didn't, I just say
Indeed.
fuck off, bro. Like I didn't come here to take anybody away from anybody.
Yeah. I like artists like Dean Blunt. Like he won an NME Music Award and he didn't show up, and he sent his bodyguard.
Oh wow.
And it was really funny. And then like Aphex Twin won a Grammy and he didn't show up, and he's one guy, and then the Grammy committee was like, "Is Aphex Twin here? Are they here?"
Yeah.
Because they thought they were a group.
Yeah.
I love
He's
stuff
one
like that.
guy and
Yeah.
it's a group. I love it, bro.
Yeah, I love stuff like that. I
Yeah.
love stuff like that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, I love it, bro. Man, he's any bodyguard.
Yeah.
That is how I want to do it, bro. Like I always tell myself,
You can send me. I'll go to the show.
Yeah, the more anonymous you keep it, bro. Like you can send anybody like Hitler, bro. You can send a stunt double.
If I ever win an award, I'm going to send my mate Josh, because he's got like eyeball tattoos and like
Yeah.
a neck tattoo.
Yeah.
We kind of look similar.
In height.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it would be really funny.
Yeah,
It
you
would be
could.
We've also got a twin in Australia.
I do.
Yeah, for real. He's probably the same height as you. I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but for real. I met him and I was like, man, I know this guy.
Ah.
So you got a twin in Australia if you need
Okay.
him too.
I keep joking with JJ, who runs this place, that I look like Jeremy Wells.
So
I
you
don't,
do.
I don't know who that is. I'm sorry.
Pull
Can I
up,
get a
pull up
visual?
there, baby. Get a visual.
This is funny.
Oh,
This is funny.
I like that they made the doors extra tall for you too, my bro. I mean, now that I watch it, the height of the door.
This is Jeremy Wells.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you do actually look like that guy.
I'll show you what he looked like when he was in his formative years as newsboy.
I remember him now.
Yeah, the bro. He made one of my favourite shows, The Unauthorized History of New Zealand.
Yeah.
Because he does like a BBC accent. He'll be like, "This is where the Hells Angels," and like, yeah, the bro. That's a bold look.
Wow.
That is a bold look.
Shout out Patrick Cow.
You could never get that with your hair, bro. I cannot. It's
Nah.
not.
I'm too old for that now.
No, you're never too old to wear something or to do something, guys. Guys, come on now.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Though. Oh dear.
This early 2000s, Steez.
Yeah.
Gosh.
But cool, man.
Yeah. Oh well.
They say everybody has somebody they look like, literally.
There's only so
Don't
many
care,
genes
everywhere
in
you
the
go.
world. Yeah.
Bro, I met a
Yeah.
guy literally that when I was working on something the other day that looked like a guy that a white guy in Jamaica that sings dancehall music, and I'm like, man, like, how does this,
Is that the guy who played for me?
Yeah,
He's not a white guy from Jamaica.
he's a white guy from the UK. Sorry, he's
Yeah.
a white guy from the
No,
UK.
from the States.
He's
No,
speaking
from
He
the
patois.
used to be on like Disney something. I saw it the other day.
Look up M.R, bro. That's M.R, bro. Literally, bro. Man.
His like love for the music, the passion, the
M.R.
Yeah, he's not.
Jamaica's claiming him.
Correct. He's not even Jamaican, not even 1%.
Yeah.
I mean,
Jamaica's like, no, he's one of us. Like,
yeah.
fuck you haters.
Bro, the man back in the yard there in Jamaica, sit down, rock
You
back.
can listen to him without looking at him and be like, oh, this is
What
some,
do you know?
like,
James, what would I
what
search?
M.R.
M.R.
Yeah, M.D.O.T.R.
Oh,
Just,
dog.
yeah.
You will have seen him. He's like viral.
That's him, bro.
Ah!
I'm not, man. I met a guy the other day that looked exactly like this guy in New Zealand, bro. I'm not splitting image. I even showed him. He was like, he laughed. I mean, but this guy's very creative, I'd say, bro. Very, very creative. It just goes to show how much influence the Caribbean had over a lot, eh? You know, he told a story. He said his sister used to date a guy, a Jamaican guy, and he was a kid, obviously. And that was it. That's it.
Wanted to be Jamaican.
He wanted to be Jamaican, bro.
The bro would like influence him so hard. It's like,
Yeah.
now I'm that bro.
Correct. Now he is that, bro. I mean, now he's Jamaican. Nothing else. You can't tell him bumbo clat. Nothing else, man. I mean, bro, this here literally
this one
burst
again,
his
I
dial.
like Freddy. Yeah, we drink rum and we drink any. What? Can we have it? My baby killing them
so
start
funny,
erratic. Big walker they are cast damage.
I've seen one of these where they cut him off.
Yeah.
What?
I'll just cut them
I
off.
give a fuck about woman's calling. Five shot no warning, bro. Yo. It's a mad thing. Anything we do without ranking. Please don't bother try ramping. I watch me killing go mad with a hunting. Spanglers man, bad man thing. Grab man, dash man, banting. Bag of phone, triple line, big banking. Fully auto, fully cranking. Normally lie, the weed that we smoke that normally high. Normal we fuck up the beat, no lie. Weed and grab it, I mean normally lie. The style them use that farm in the mind, but the bad mind, no, me not bad mind. Hey yo, reggae select the UK, even the man. Look. Party, me now past that. Two buckle let Anderson here, clock that. Me need hard fuckery. Stop being nice, man, and don't talk back. Don't talk back, reach to next party and then pass back. Gal them a wine, we a bra for the bar. Hey yo, Grant Ben. Me need all the drama, cause I man believe in karma. So Henry like a fuckery, go on and I punch out your teeth and I punch out your father. Man move fast like a taxi or charter. If it ain't money, we a blood clot carper. Then on the street from Kingston to Gaza. Think of a general down the age water. That raw shit, think of in Jamaica to be no tourist. And the little problem that gets sorted. Keep that on. That is it.
Fantastic. I was reading a thing, you know, to really parody something effectively, you actually have to love it. So you can tell the bro like loves this. He loves this. Yeah.
He loves. He don't even care know what he's saying.
Yeah.
He doesn't even know what he's saying. It's just coming out of his
It's flowing.
throat, flowing, bro. You know what I mean?
sounds
The
Jamaican,
thing
though.
about, and it not even hard, like it's a very vicey culture, you know, bro. Like I asked her when she started to understand me, what I was saying in plenty of these songs, bro.
For
Like,
real. For real. I used to listen to a lot of like reggae or dancehall music and just kind of like probably make my own words up.
Yeah.
But as I got to learn his accents and there's just, it's nasty.
One spliff a day.
Oh, that's a good song.
That's a good
That's a good song. See, that's on the nicer of the. But some of them, you think it's a love song, and you're like, oh, it's so
a fuck
loving.
song.
It's not. It's a bender over backward song. You know, like.
Yeah.
And they have a good way of putting it into perspective in time.
very romantic.
Yeah, it's very romantic, bro.
The song sounds romantic though. Like you're like,
Yeah.
it sounds like a like a Luther Vandross love song, and then you're like, oh wait, that's real nasty.
That's no good.
Like, I don't know what to say. Again, they dish it out in America. Dish it out for all these years, you know, bro. Like a lot of influence dish it out for all these years with all the culture, you know. So like it's just like it comes back around in a circle.
I haven't listened to a lot of reggae, but I really like dub. I really like instrumental music,
Yeah,
and dub
me
is.
too.
I love these images of these guys in these studios, and they've got these subwoofers that are the size of the room, and I'm just like, that would be so cool, just to make music in there.
Yeah, bro.
That'd be crazy.
Bro, I don't know. Like music evolved now so much till they don't even need them big subwoofers again. You can get it compact now on a small ass thing, you know. Same strength.
Yeah, I think it's.
I don't know, but like I remember when we was kids, we used to actually make we own speaker box, bro. I don't know if you ever make a speaker box, bro. Not even that hard. I remember literally we used to like coil this shit, coil a magnet for ourselves, bro, and like make we own speaker box, bro. Yeah.
A lot of the big sound systems in clubs.
Yeah.
Now,
Oh wow.
the Ghost sound system at the Woods,
Yeah.
it's all
Handmade, bro. I mean, like, it's not hard to make these things, and it's just the art lost because society don't teach you nothing again. They just teach you how to use it and trade the fuck away.
How to buy,
Yeah, for real.
how to work and then buy.
Yeah.
These are
Consumer
hard.
life.
Yeah. We used to wind up all in this. Literally, by wine we coil. I mean, get them big magnets and them just like that there. I mean, yeah. Make the frame, everything. You don't even really need no big, because the frame is just like a frame and you can make that out of anything.
You make all your own stuff.
Bro, it's crazy.
This man can make anything, though, for real. Like, for real. You want a speaker? He got you.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll be making a mansion soon.
Hopefully. You know, I had a dream when I'd come to New Zealand that I would have built something out of like just bamboo or whatever here for some reason.
Yeah.
Like livable. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
So-
possible.
Mansion
That
sounds
is
good.
possible. Yeah, yeah. No, you can do anything.
Yeah, hopefully, yes. We need mansion money though.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the
I
thing.
mean, how to work a little harder in this life to build a mansion right now, yes?
We just gotta get
mean-
gotta get Beyonce and some M&A.
There you go, bro. Man, I try working on it, bro. Working on it, bro. Working on it, bro. You know, like I need more content out there for Beyonce to check me first, though, I think. I don't think I have enough content out there yet for B to, you know, I know
Humble,
enough.
humble.
Yeah, humble, bro, humble.
We'll
I
get
know
there.
enough people just yet. But we'll get there. And like, hopefully, she likes what's going on. You know?
You could put her in some Jay-Z merch. That would be,
Oh,
That would
bro,
be
I think
crazy,
that would
bro.
that,
No, that would
that
actually
would
be
epic, bro. I
crazy.
think she might go. I think she'll go wild for that, bro.
we'll just hit up the bright ass color. You know, just the next time that Beyonce's team orders some samples, we just kind of slip in.
Bro, we should do like a little fake like skit.
Yeah.
Like me probably or Beyonce probably calling me up for some shit. You know, we pushing some merch. Just saying.
We have the
You
technology.
know what I mean? Like just something.
We got
you know?
AI now.
We
We
have
Yeah,
can do
AI.
anything.
Yeah.
Like write a little script. It's not hard. No, and who cares if it's not really Beyonce? You know, it's a Beyonce lookalike.
Yeah.
You know, like that's kind of all I get out of it. It's a Beyonce lookalike. You know, and if anybody that can talk like Jay-Z, like how yeah. Like I don't know if anybody
I didn't
can
practice
play
that
Jay. I
one.
had to practice Jay-Z like speech probably, but anybody, I'm a murky. You know, like anybody could do that Jay-Z line properly, bro. Like,
gotta be somebody,
Yeah,
yeah,
there had to be somebody, bro. Had to be somebody, bro. Like, definitely, I can see this shit happening, yo. I mean, like, definitely, bro. Yeah, but yeah, that's kind of saying, like, there's so much ideas and creativity behind this thing, bro. Like, I
So
mean,
much we can do.
yeah.
Before the world steals all your fantastic ideas. Thank you, monks.
This is live.
Thank you,
steal it
Alex.
yet.
You're welcome. Thanks for having us.
sounds-
Yeah.
sounds fun.
What are you guys going to enjoy the sun while it lasts before it rains again? We
Uh,
love
it's
Auckland
sunny
weather.
now?
Yeah, I carry an umbrella on a sunny day in winter. It's just
You smart. You smart. I just get wet.
M&A raincoats,
M&A umbrellas.
M&A
Investment,
umbrellas.
bro, trust.
Yeah,
Investment. It's already thought about it, and we already think about it, bro.
yeah.
The investment. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Cool. Well, we're going to wrap up.
Yeah.
Right.
Thank you for coming.
Thanks for
Thank
having
you.
Much love.
us.
M&A.streetwear on Instagram, M&AStreetwear.com, M&AStreetwear.com.
Yo,
Check
that is
it out.
us.
Much love.
Thank you.